a lot of things has happened in the life of Messi. Yes, in a side he's getting hatred from the fans, and in another side he's getting love from the fans. Obviously, when you talk about the love, he went to Argentina. Now is the international break, and he was having dinner at night, and yeah, all the fans came to know about it, and they just came over here chanting Messi's name, singing over there, and it was a very nice moment, right? On the other hand, when he was back there with club football, with PSG, and yes, the club ultras, they booed on Messi. Yes, that's what. So this is what is happening with Messi, in this current situation. But is PSG not the right place for Messi? I would say yes, it's not the right place, because Messi was, he was playing with Barcelona for a lot of years, and suddenly a change came in. That year when he just went to PSG, that year was a mess. This year at least he has survived in that league, and obviously with that team of PSG. But now it's looking, no, it's not happening, because PSG's team is just a shit house. It's not happening. It's not organized. Nothing is happening. The Qatari owners, Al Khelafi, and the sporting director Campos, they are not doing their job. That's not happening how they should do it. And obviously the transfer targets, no. This is not the way you should scout the players, right? You have seen, right, in the window transfer window, they went for Skriniar, from Inter Milan, and yeah, they have negotiated, and those and these and that things, Skriniar would come in the summer transfer window, right? He would come, but okay, I can understand everything is agreed and everything, but they could have agreed with Skriniar to come in the window transfer window only, because they are having defensive problems. You saw in the last match, the backline they started with Bernard. Oh my God, Bitsavu, Bernard, and someone else was there, right? Lot of injury issues, first of all, defensive problems, midfield is never organized. Fabian Ruiz, he's not the player who should play over there. And first of all, Galtier, man, this guy, he's creating a lot of confusion. PSG, in a way, I think at this moment they are doing worse. Only way they are saved is due to Mbappe and Messi. Some way or the other, Messi will find an assist, Mbappe will score that goal, or Messi will score that goal. It's done. This is what they are dependent on. They were defeated by Rennes in 2 matches, home and away. And some 1 or 2 matches, they just won it, at the last moments. Either Mbappe scored it, Messi assisted, or Messi scored it directly, just shooting outside the box. So that's what PSG, they are not doing the way they should do, and this is not the way they will win that so-called Champions League, because they don't deserve that. They're only dependent on that Liga 1 title, not even their domestic cup. They're losing it every year. Come on, wow. So that's what. And in a way, if you talk about Messi, Messi and his family, they want to return to Barcelona, because that is the home, right? Messi's home is Barcelona. Come on. And any moment, if you say Messi would return, surely. But will the financial, the crisis that occurred at Barcelona, we were called bankrupt. Oh, anyways, let's not go over there. But will Messi return? It's highly possible. Highly possible. Not that highly, like it's 100% possible. No. Messi might return, because he would be wanting. At this moment, he also feels, very bad. Now with the national team, I think he will have a good mood. But with club football again back, no, I don't think he'll have some good time with club football. Like playing at this age of 35, at this age, I think he should enjoy football, a lot. He has won everything. Come on, he should enjoy it, and where he will enjoy it is Barcelona. And the fans over here, if Messi plays bad, Messi plays good, they will always praise him, because he has done a lot of things, with Barcelona. He has been the part of the history of Barcelona, and has a lot of things, done in the football world. So you cannot compare Messi with anyone, right? Okay, I don't want to go to the GOAT debate, but Messi is Messi, right? Messi is Messi. Because you can see, the love he got from the Argentines, when he went for the dinner, in that restaurant. So that's what Messi would love to return over. Obviously, his children, his wife, everyone, his family. His father recently, Jorge Mendes, his agent, Jorge Messi. He had talks with Laporta. So nothing has been agreed. But okay, as Laporta confessed, they were talking about Messi's farewell on those and that things about the World Cup and all. But when Messi is busy with the national team, I think his agents and everyone, they will be busy negotiating with other clubs, all other clubs all over the world who are interested signing Messi. Now who are the team that can sign Messi? Man City, people are talking about Man City. Anyways, Man City is possible. Pep Guardiola, if he wants, he can bring Messi. Barcelona, as I have already said, Barcelona, we want Messi at Barcelona, right? Inter Miami, David Beckham's Inter Miami is highly possible that might happen, right? And clubs from Saudi Arabia as well. We have seen Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the goats, going to Saudi Arabia, playing for Al Nassr, and he has changed a lot of football in like Saudi Arabia. Man, people, they used to, like, even I never knew, that was Saudi league and something like that. Now it is streaming in my country. So that's what, and the change he has brought. Obviously, he has changed. He has brought the change in the football world, even in the law. So Al Ittihad, some they were wanting to get Messi, and which I think is not good for Messi. No, at this moment, no. At the other part of his life, maybe at the 38, 39, it's okay. But at this moment, he can still play competitive football, and even Messi is wanting to play European football, right? So either Man City, Inter Miami, anyways, that might be possible if Messi wants to move to the Americas, then it's good. But returning to Barcelona would be an emotional move, obviously, for me, and I would hope that would happen, right? And like, it will change a lot of things in Barcelona. At this moment, we are in a great form. La Liga, we are leading, but it will change a lot. Messi. Now people might say, no, again Messi. Come on, man. Now you're playing with the youngsters. But anyways, Messi will bring a lot of things in Barcelona's team. First of all, he can play in various positions. People might say, like, where you will play? Come on, you are having all players, like, tied up over there. You are keeping Ferran Torres, Ansu Fati in your bench. Anyways, Messi will play in any position. He has played in false nine. He has played in the number 9 position, right wing, left wing. Also as a like what Gavi is doing at this moment. Dropping back, what he is doing with PSG, right? And as a midfielder, like as an cam, as an attacking midfielder. So anyways, he can play in almost every positions. Not at the back, but attacking positions he can do it. And the major change, I think, what Messi will bring in this team is in the dressing room. The youngsters, they will be highly motivated at this moment, because when you are having Messi beside you, you want to give the best. You are having the best in your team, and you also become best. There's a saying, like people say, it's like in football world, you will hear many people saying this. When you play with the best, you become best. That's what. Like, if you play with, suppose, a club or any team, they are not performing that great, so you will not know your mistakes, right? You will never come up. That's what. The youngsters will be highly motivated. At this moment, we are having a lot of youngsters. Balde, even Araujo, Koundé, all are youngsters, right? They are not that, they have not even crossed 25. So at this moment, Messi at Barcelona is possible. It's possible, and we want him. Recently the Negreira case and those things. Everyone is against us, first of all. But at this moment, I think so we can do it. So Leo, come back to Barcelona. This is what I would love to say. Xavi, the players, you see Roberto, all other players, the youngsters, they are wanting to, bring Lionel Messi back in the club. Even Laporta is wanting. Doors are always open. That is what is said every time.